Okay, so ready to dive in. Today we are looking at AI and social media and how it all connects to misinformation. Buckle up, because this one is a doozy.
Sounds like it.
We're going to be focusing specifically on Elon Musk, of Tesla and SpaceX fame.
Right.
Well, he also has this company, XAI, and they recently launched this new AI, Grok.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
It's designed to be, like, super witty and even kind of rebellious.
Interesting.
Yeah, and get this, Grok is actually calling out Elon Musk, its own creator,
Wow.
for potentially spreading, get this, election misinformation.
No way.
Yeah, and it's all happening on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, which Musk also owns.
So we've got AI, social media, elections, and misinformation all wrapped up in one big messy package.
Exactly. And we're going to be unpacking all of it today. We've got a ton of sources, articles, research papers, even Grok's own responses. Like, it's wild.
Can't wait to hear more.
One of the sources we have highlights a user asking Grok, straight up, did Elon Musk mislead the public?
Bold question. What did it say?
Grok said yes, point blank, no hesitation. And it went on to say there's substantial evidence to back up that claim.
Whoa, that's pretty direct for an AI.
Right. And it gets even crazier. Grok cites specific instances where Musk shared content related to voting.
Like what kind of content?
Things about non-citizen voting, that kind of stuff. And Grok flags this content as, like, manipulated videos and debunked claims.
So it's not just saying that Musk shared misleading information, it's actually analyzing the content itself.
Yeah, and making judgments about its authenticity, which is, a pretty big deal.
Absolutely. I mean, this raises a whole bunch of questions about how Grok is determining what's true or false. Like, what are its standards of evidence?
Exactly. And that's what's so fascinating about this. We dug into one of the research papers, and it looks like Grok analyzes a massive amount of data to come to its conclusions. News reports, social media posts, you name it. It even looks at fact-checking websites.
I see. So it's trying to be comprehensive in its approach.
Right, but that also brings up another issue. If it's pulling from sources that could already have biases, could that influence Grok's analysis? Garbage in, garbage out, as they say.
Totally. And that's one of the biggest concerns with AI and misinformation. The potential for bias. If the data an AI is trained on is already skewed, it could just perpetuate those biases, even if it appears to be objective.
And this gets especially scary when you think about how this could impact something as important as elections.
Right, because if people are getting fed biased information, it could influence how they vote and undermine the whole democratic process.
Exactly. And in one of the articles, Grok even claims that some of Musk's posts have had real-world consequences when it comes to voter trust. It's like, wow, is this AI claiming that its own creator is undermining democracy?
That's a heavy accusation. So what happens now? Does X just ignore this?
Well, X does have that community notes feature, remember?
Yeah.
It's supposed to let users collaboratively fact-check content on the platform.
Right, I've seen those notes pop up every now and then.
The idea is that it provides context and counteracts any misleading information. But get this, Grok actually critiques community notes in one of its responses.
Really? What does it say?
Grok argues that community notes just can't keep up with how fast information spreads, especially when it comes from accounts with millions of followers, like Musk's.
Oh, I see. So even with these safeguards in place, there's still concern that misinformation could slip through the cracks and have a real impact. It's kind of a whack-a-mole situation.
It is. And the fact that an AI is the one raising these questions about its own creator's platform, I mean, that's pretty mind-blowing, don't you think?
Absolutely. It just goes to show how complex this whole issue is. It's not just about identifying false information. It's about understanding how it spreads, the role of algorithms, and how effective different moderation approaches really are.
And for us, as users of these platforms, it's a reminder to be critical thinkers. We can't just blindly trust what we see online, even if it comes from an AI.
Agreed. We need to be aware of the potential for bias, both in the sources we consume and in the algorithms that curate our online experiences.
It's like if even an AI created by Elon Musk is sounding the alarm about misinformation, what does that say about the state of social media as a whole? This is something we're all going to have to keep grappling with, for the foreseeable future.
Definitely. It's a challenge, but it's one we need to face head on.
And on that note, we've reached the end of our deep dive today. Thanks for joining us, and keep those critical thinking caps on.
See ya.